Hey, this is Lee, aka DJ Cheers, and what I want to show you today is how to get your SBDJ plugin controlling your lights using cue points in your songs. So it means your lights will be completely automated, do exactly what you want every time, and work in time to the music, of course. So having said that, this is assuming you've already got them working in time to the music. So you've got your freestyler talking to VirtualDJ and it's controlling it using the beat grid. So what you're going to need to do is download another plugin. So at the moment you might just be using this one, the Sound to Light SBDJ. The other one you want is this one here, the Freestyler Q. So you're going to want to download that and install it, and then fire up VirtualDJ. And load a song. And then now, the way I got it to work, there's probably a better way to do this, but this is the way that worked for me, and it kind of made sense in my head. But I could only get it to work using the cue points running from the keyboard, so you map somewhere on the keyboard that you want to set it from. So what I've done is, number one here is Q80 and Q name. So we want to add another key. We're going to make it number 2 this time, and it should be Q81 and Q underscore name. And then we're going to add another one, which is going to be number 3, and it's Q82 and Q underscore name. So I've just started mine from 80, as you can see, but you can start from something earlier if you want to. Now that's relevant because if you go into Effects and you look at others here, you'll see you've now got a Freestyler Q plugin here, and you want to set your lower cue point to whatever you want to make the lowest cue point. You obviously don't want it to be 1 because you probably start your music, if you're like me, Q1's your main starting point. You don't want that to be controlling lights. So I've just started mine at 80, but it could be anything you want. So 80 to 99 are my lighting control ones. Now, I'm talking to my freestyler over a network, but this is assuming you've already got all this working properly. So now we can go back to our browser, and what we want to do is find a point in the song where we want it to do something different, and at that point say I want it to black out. Now in my freestyler I know that my Q toggle 1 is for blackout, and that means it's the top left of that Q loading screen, which I'll show you shortly. So I want to make this here the blackout, so I just press number 1 on my keypad and it brings up my Q name asking me what to make it. Now I type in here FS colon space 272 means toggle Q point 1, and comma 255 means do it. So basically that means turn it on. So we're saying we want to turn on number 272, which means toggle Q point 1. So we go, okay, there, it actually changes the name up here so you can see it. And then we go down to the next point in the song where we want something to happen, and I press the number 2 key, which is Q81, and I do the same thing. I want it to trigger something else, so it's FS colon space and 274 will be toggling Q number 3, so comma 255, etc. So I set all those cue points in the song wherever I want them to go, and let me show you how it all works on a live system. Okay, so here we are on phone cam. It's a little bit dodgy. You can see in my freestyler program these are the cues that I'm talking about, and that one there that says blackout is 272, that one's 273, that one will be 274, etc. So that's how the numbering system works. You see over here, I've already programmed this song up with a bunch of cues. So what we'll do is fire up the music and show you how it all works.
Me on Facebook, and now you're going to die. Excuse me. Now you're going to die. Facebook.
Excuse me, let me through, please.
$8, honey.
What? $8? No way. I'm on the guest list. I'm with the DJ. Look, I don't have time to stand up here and talk about your little problem. But why do you think I have these records? You think I dress like this for fun? Excuse me, like we're not listening to you or what? Excuse me.
You blocked me on Facebook, and now you're going to die.
Excuse me.